Hello everyone! Today I will show you how to play Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. I will show you how to play it even if you do not know the notes. First I will show you how to play it with both hands, and then very slowly I will show you the right hand and the left hand separately. So how it sounds together. So that's the part for today. Now I will show you very slowly how to play it. Let's start with the right hand. We start with the first on G sharp, C sharp, E with the fourth, and we repeat it 4 times. For this measure is C sharp, played with the 5th and with the 1st. So the first measure is like that. Then the right hand is the same, only we play this octave with the 5th and the 1st. And the right hand is as before. Also repeat it 4 times. Then we play A, C sharp, E 2 times. And the left hand is an octave with A note. So we play hand goes for F sharp, also an octave here, and the right hand is A, D, F sharp, played twice. Alright, so the last measure was like that. D sharp played twice, like that, with the left hand, and we have G sharp and C, F sharp played once, then G sharp, C sharp, E, then G sharp, C sharp with the 3rd, and D sharp with the 4th, then F sharp, C, D sharp. Alright, so let's repeat it together. The last measure is like that. Continue. So we continue with the right hand here on E. So it's the first on E, the second on the G sharp, then the 4th on C sharp, then the first on G sharp, C sharp, and the third on E. This is repeated twice. Next we have an octave on the G sharp, C sharp, E, and the short note of G sharp. I will show you with both hands maybe. So the left hand for this measure is C sharp, G sharp and C sharp, like that. And with the right hand we play like this. Now we'll have an octave. And again an octave, yeah? So it's not easy, but let's practice together once again. G sharp. All right. So the last time. Yeah, let's repeat it. And the fifth finger is kept on the G sharp. Again, an octave, and then we have different notes. We have D sharp and F sharp, and we repeat it 3 times. On the G sharp, then D sharp, F sharp and G sharp, and again an octave on the G sharp. Alright, that seems not easy, so let's practice together. Let's start from here, from this E note, where we stopped before. Then we have three notes like this, so C sharp, G sharp, C sharp. Let's play together. An octave on the G sharp. And we play like that. So the left hand play as before we had these 3 notes. Then we have C without sharp sign. So we have C with the 5th, G sharp with the 2nd, and C with the 1st. Alright, so we have an octave again, and an octave again. Let me show you. So we have an octave on G sharp, and we keep the 5th on G sharp for longer. Then we play C sharp and E. Then again G sharp, C sharp, E. Then an octave on A. And again we keep the 5th for longer. Then C sharp, F sharp. Again A, C sharp, F sharp. Don't worry, we have just 2 measures left, so practice with me, okay? So the last measure was like this. And let me show you the left hand for this part. We have an octave on C sharp and an octave on F sharp. So with both hands we play like that. Then we have an octave on G sharp and here an octave on B. And we keep the 5th finger on G sharp. Then we have the 2nd on B, the 4th on E, then again G sharp, B and E. Then we have the left hand will be the same, an octave on B, and in the right hand we have the chord like that, so A and F sharp, and we keep the 5th on F sharp for a bit longer. Then the 2nd on B, Then we change the fingers because we need the second on D sharp. Here we have B with the fifth, B with the first, and D sharp with the second. So let me repeat the last measure. So we had an octave of B in the left hand. So we have an octave on E in the left hand, and we have G sharp and E in the right hand, and then we have the second on B, the fourth on E, and we repeat it 4 times. Okay, let me repeat it from the moment where we started with the note E in the right hand and the chord like that in the left hand. And I will show you very slowly this part. An octave on the G sharp, the change of the chord in the left hand, and we keep the fifth finger on a G sharp. Now an octave again. F sharp in the left hand. So B in the left hand played twice. Change of fingers. Measure for today. You may slow down just to finish. Alright, so that's how it looks like for today. Let me repeat from the beginning very slowly just this part of today's lesson. So that was the part for today. This is just half of the first page of the sonata, but I hope you liked it and you learned a lot. Thank you very much.